What's up, everybody? This is DDS, and this video that I'm doing now is a movie review. This is my first movie review, or just my thoughts on the movie. I decided to do this because you guys wanted to take a look into my life, and film is really where I get a lot of my inspiration for my music from. I love horror films. That's like my favorite genre. I go see almost all the horror films that come out. So I'll probably end up really only doing these reviews for movies like that. And then since October's coming up, I'll definitely be going through my favorite horror classics for you guys. But this video is really just my thoughts on the movie Don't Breathe. I'm not one of those movie reviewers who's going to sit here and be like, oh, well, this wasn't like this wasn't like this, or I like this better than that. I'm simply just going off of, was I entertained? What kept me entertained? And is it worth your money? So I'm about to get started. Don't Breathe. As you know, Don't Breathe is the movie about these group of, I don't want to call them kids, but they seem like they're teenagers to young adults who go out and rob an old man who's blind, take his money, but then everything just goes wrong. That's pretty much what this story is about. If you watch the trailer, you see that the old man kills one of the characters and all that, and then it's about trying to escape. But it's a very intense movie. You know, it's very entertaining, intense. I love horror films. Like I said, this isn't your typical ghost or serial killer. This is something completely different. And this movie has the gore, the whatever you like. If you like horror movies, it's in here. It's intense. It has the jump scares as you should expect. But then on the other side, it has the intensity that keeps you wondering, like, what's going to happen now? Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? How is this going to happen? You know, even down to, well, I guess I can't really break it down because it'll be going into spoilers, so I don't want to spoil the movie for anybody. So I will say this though, the twist in this movie is crazy. Something in this movie happens that's very crazy. The other people that was in the audience were just like, wow, I cannot believe that happened. People were gasping, people were laughing. It was just some crazy stuff. And then even when I thought that the movie was about to end, it didn't end. It picked right back up with something else. So I really appreciate that. I'm not sure the runtime of the movie, but it didn't feel short. It didn't feel too long. It wasn't really too drawn out. It might have been slow a little bit at first, but once it gets going, it stays going consistently the whole time. It's really, really, really entertaining. It's a good horror movie. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a horror movie. It's a thriller mixed with a little bit of horror. I know I saw an advertisement where they were saying that it was the scariest movie in the past 20 years. I don't necessarily agree with that, but it was still a good movie. To me, it was very entertaining. And if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 through 5, I will give it a 4 out of 5. Because like I said, it was very entertaining. I had a few problems with a few of the characters. I don't want to go into it. It's nothing major. I don't want to go into it though, since you guys may not have saw the movie yet. I don't want to spoil anything for y'all, but maybe we can have a discussion about it later, or you DM me or mention me, leave a comment. Well, don't leave a comment, because if you go see the movie, I don't want you spoiling stuff for other people. I'll just delete the comment then, because that's not cool. I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So yeah, that's about it. Make sure you go take your time, check it out. Another thing about this movie is it was actually based in Detroit, and that's a big deal to me because I'm from Detroit. So, you know, let me know what you guys think about the movie once you see it. Send me a message or mention me. If you like this movie review, even though I don't know this is necessarily a movie review, this is my first time actually talking about a movie on camera, but I love movies. Or if you have any suggestions of movies you want me to talk about, or movies I should see, especially horror movies, just leave a comment and I'll check them out, maybe make a video about it. Just tell me what you think about my first movie review. Leave a comment below. Like, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I don't usually do movies reviews, but I'm into other things such as music, inspiration, or anything. Just go through my videos. If you're interested, subscribe. I appreciate everybody viewing my video. Just let me know what you guys think, and take care.